Hi, welcome replayers. Let's use our leftover bits of paper from other projects, and let's use up junk mail, old envelopes, and create some ephemera for our junk journals or journals, and also some DIY stationery. I just love stationery. I'm making postcards and envelopes as well. The envelopes would be handy in the journals. Now, lovely replayers. This is a live chat. This is a live. So I will read out the chat to you. So if you go to the comments and then swipe along, you will actually be able to, when the video processes, you'll be able to see the chat if you want to, but just rest back and I'll read it for you. And here's lovely Amy. Amy, so lovely to see you. You come on in. Are you going to be doing some art and getting in a lovely mess, Amy, today? And there's our lovely Lynn. Oh, Lynn, I loved your zine. I love that tissue paper that you had created. Gorgeous. It looked like you'd had a lot of fun. I do trust that you are feeling a lot better than you were this time last week, Lynn. There's Margaret H. Hi, Margaret H. Come on in, come on in. Oh, good afternoon, Karen. Happy Monday, or to our lovely replayers. And people in Australia. It's already Tuesday in Australia. Oh, I haven't wound up Colin. What am I like? As soon as I see Barbara, I think, oh, I haven't wound up Colin. Oh, what am I like? I'll go and do that in a minute. Retro Ducks. Hi, you're Laura. Oh, it's so lovely to see you. Oh, you popped that in, but I think that's handy. I think I had got that because I've been seeing you at Beth's, haven't I? Oh, so lovely. Oh, Mummy Muddling, good morning. Come on in, come on in. We're going to have a cozy time. I'm going to say hi to everybody as they come in though. Good morning, Barbara. So nice to see you. I will wind Colin up in a minute. Colin's my cuckoo clock, by the way. The ticking sound is quite a comfort, isn't it? Oh, lovely. Sylvia, good afternoon. And you went well last week either. Oh, hope you're feeling a lot better. Oh yeah, actually you said you were, so that's really good. And good afternoon, Sylvia. Career ladder. Oh, we met you last week, didn't we? I'm trying to think. Oh, Teresa, and you're from Madison. Teresa, welcome back. And there's our lovely Heather. Heather's took the car. Oh, she's had a busy morning already. It's only 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock with you, isn't it? You've taken the car in for service, buzzed home, and you were just in time. And you're just in time for another week of drawing. You're enjoying your drawing at the moment. Lynn says making the tissue paper. You used it like painty paper, and you did hearts and gold and red and black. It was yummy. We can link your video. Oh yes, you made lovely zines, didn't you? Susan, hi, so nice to see you. Come on in, come on in. And there's our lovely Julia. Good morning, Julia. Oh, let me go and wind Colin up. I know people like the sound of Colin. Pull the chains down. Here we are. Don't get them tangled, and then that's it. It's working really well, actually. We've had such a wet, muddy walk. We went with a friend and she said, oh, I'm not coming this way again. I go up where the puddles is because he enjoys it so much. Oh, lovely. Am I missing anyone? Oh, dear. Oh, there's Pam. Good evening, Pam. So nice to see you. Oh, come on in, Pam. Oh, lovely. I was explaining to the replayers, I'm going to be using all the bits and pieces of paper that are on my desk, in my basket, on my snippet roll, and I'm going to be making some ephemera and happy mail, stationery. Oh, Becky, I was at Becky's this morning. She's creating a heart, gold thread to the red. Oh, that's lovely, and a blanket stitch edge. There's just something so comforting about creating with hearts, isn't there? Fabric or paper. We've got another Heather in the chat. Heather C, welcome. And you're making lemonade out of lemons. Oh, Cats had lemons. Are they from your garden? Oh, isn't that lovely to have lemons from the garden? Oh, he definitely was a hippo this morning, Barbara. Do you remember that Linda N gave me this snippet roll, and we had a session here, didn't we? And I had my basket and I was doodling and sticking, and oh, I thought, wouldn't it be nice to, like, oh, wouldn't it make a nice thumbnail if you had you've got this, and you could say, oh, I made a 20-meter snippet roll. I couldn't resist using it and snipping. So you can use your bits straight from the desk or the basket, or you can, if you've got or want to make a paper snippet roll, you can do that. Oh, let me just see some more people coming in. Oh, there's Lisa. Making it with Minglet is Lisa. Welcome, Lisa. Come on in. So nice to see you. There's Stephanie G. Stephanie G has a birthday cakes there. Is it anybody's birthday? Have I missed anything? Oh, Kimberly, I missed you popping in to say hi, popping your head over the garden fence to say hi. So nice to see you. Oh, Kimberly, you take care and love to little Beefy. Oh, lovely. Whose birthday is it? I'm going back because, oh, Tammy. Good afternoon, Tammy. Yes, the sun has got his hat on. Blue sky today, and the sun, oh, it's lovely. Yes, it's a lovely day. Nice to see you, Tammy. Glad I'm going back. But that's Colin. Distracted me. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, Mummy Muddling is Amy. So nice to meet you, Amy. Oh, lovely. That's so lovely. There's Lazima. Good morning, Lazima. It is your birthday. Shall we sing happy birthday to Stephanie? Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Stephanie. Happy birthday to you. Oh, hope you have a lovely time with your two lads. And oh no, I think your little man, he doesn't eat sweet things, so you'll be having something savoury, and I'm hoping you get a little bit of cake as well. Children love helping us celebrate birthdays, don't they? Oh, that's so lovely. It's so lovely when we can join one another. Thank you for coming in on your birthday. I appreciate that. Oh, more snow. Oh, Heather, this time last week you had lots of snow. Oh, yes. I seem to remember. So what I've been doing is breaking off the snippet roll and making then just a base. Oh, what's this, Janet? I'm dropping things. Hold on. It's just a base, and then you can add more things. That was, I made ATC. This half was a snippet roll. There's Lobtree. Hi, so nice to see you. It's still very hot for Pam in Australia. Pam's in Western Australia, and it was quite rainy and stormy for Maria Kay, who's in I don't know, south east Australia, and Maria on her Instagram channel said that in her part of Australia the leaves started to fall already. It's mild for Barbara for the time of year. You keep nice and warm, our Canadian and North American friends. Are you still not well, Lynn? Oh, because you were meant to go out and look at wedding dresses. Or is that because of the snow? I'm behind with chat. Anjo, so nice to see you come in. Yes, Lizina, I can. Lobtree, last week you had the winning number for Happy Mail and you put the number in for Cheryl, and I'm presuming that's Cheryl from Inked Pulp. Would you be able to message me, maybe on IG, because I'm not sure of Cheryl's address, and was it Cheryl you meant? Let me know, let me know. There's our lovely Jodie Ann Little Pickles coming in with a quote. You may think your light is small, but it can make a huge difference to those in darkness. That is so true. You might think your light is small, but it can make such a huge difference to people in darkness. You can make a difference. Yes. Jodie Ann doesn't say these things lightly, and sometimes you don't feel like being the light for others, and that's so understandable. You need to look after yourself first, don't you? Thank you. Shall we have, I will show this. I haven't forgotten. One for you from last week, and I've written it down in case nobody told you today. You are beautiful. You are needed. You are strong. You are enough. And that was shared by Lisa for us all. Thank you, Lisa. I just write these things on painty paper. Just painty paper and some goldy, sunshiny. Need to get it in the light. Lisa, that's for my zine, my large zine. Pamela B, so nice to see you. And Dar, love from Freddie. Let me just go back. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, that's lovely. We're all singing. Oh, it's because you're getting snow tomorrow. Oh, that's frustrating because you must have been looking forward to that, Len. You'll have to reschedule. Yes. Oh, if I've missed you, pop in again. into chat, and then hopefully I'll catch you. There's a Harmony. Good morning, Harmony. So nice to see you. I always love your art. Oh, talking about your art and using up envelopes, and I had an envelope of Happy Mail from our Harmony there, and I made it straight away into a little journal, straight away, stapled it. Joy. You can never have enough little journals and notebooks, can you? Oh, Heather C says, you want some freshly squeezed lemonade now. Oh dear. Oh, you didn't mean it literally. Yeah. Oh, I understand. You were saying you're homesick from work and you're making a bad situation into a good situation by coming to join us all live. Oh, Heather, I get it now. But now you want some lemonade, freshly squeezed. It would be good, especially when you've got a cold. There's Patty. Oh, Patty. Hi, so nice to see you. You showed my favourite journal last week, your Alice in Wonderland tea journey. Journal. It was lovely. And it's so special, that journal now, isn't it? Because you're journaling your tea parties with your sister and your mum. So special. Oh, Pam, yes, that's right. Look at this, there, yes. I just kept sticking and sticking, then doodling, and yes. And this was just all from scraps. I think I needed to make an envelope. That's what started it. Oh, thank you so much, Amy. We have quite a few Amy's. We've got Amy Birdie, and we've got Hippie Chick Birdie, and then we've got Doki Doki Forest Amy. So it's lovely. Come and join the family. Yeah, that's what started me off. You just tear a bit off. I've got some packaging from my breakfast cereal there. There's our Jean. Good morning, Jean. Oh, yes, it would have been nice to have it big and long, but it's just such fun. I do like to use things. So then it's amazing how there's the glue. New glue stick. Because I was poking around, wasn't I? And the glue stick was that last week. Or was that when I was making the zine? Oh. And yes. So this, I would say, is quite a mindful activity because I can concentrate when I'm doing this on my breathing and how I'm sat. I don't want to scrunch my shoulders up too much and concentrate on the ticking of the clock and Freddie's breathing and chatting to the live chat and just adding snippets and snippets. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but the lives are, it's lovely to have the lives because we can, oh, sorry about that, don't want to wake you up, and it's lovely to have the lives because we can chat and be together. That's the main thing, isn't it? And then on my videos on a Tuesday and Friday, you can get a closer look at what I'm doing. Oh, did Logtree answer me and I've missed it? Hopefully Logtree will get in contact with me. It is not the size of the light. There's Lisa. Let me try and get Lisa. Maybe you could message me that saying it seems to be going. It's so much earlier in Colorado, says Susan Hill. Yes, yes. It is. You're on Eastern time, I take it. Lisa dear, I can't find your it just the chat goes off and oh thank you Tammy. Nasima has a question. Jana, is that roll of paper fabric or a mixed? Is it a long roll? Oh yes, it's an old blank till roll that Linda sent me, and for this one I've just added paper pieces, painted paper and scrap paper from the desk, and little hearts. That heart says renewal, but you could do it in fabric as well. Oh, there's our lovely Christina. Christina, you're up at this time of day. Are you okay? I've just been, have I commented yet? I don't think I have. I've just been watching your lovely video before I was watching our Becky live. Oh, lovely. I'm literally just picking up bits from the desk now. I put scraps on the desk. Got a painty paper of our Freddie's foot there. And you can see that I'd done cat hand style. I'd done some Posca doodling there. There's Jill. Hi. So finally free on a Monday. So nice. How do you message? On Instagram, IG, I'm Janet Nash UK. Janet Nash UK. So see if you can find me. Good morning, Caroline. So nice to see you. I emailed you, Caroline. No stress to find that. Oh, no rush. Am I? Yes. How am I doing? How am I doing on the chat there? Can't sleep, but that's great. Because, oh, Christina, yeah. Now, I'll read the chat out, Christina. You're healing, aren't you, after your... Yeah, Christina hasn't been well. And I could tell on your video, actually, you did get tireder towards the end when you were doing your lovely flip through. So, yeah. We'll keep you company. And then just with the little scripts and scraps, do we think we can't do anything with that? There's Linda Calentino. Ah, good morning. Fabric snippet rolls. Oh, yes, definitely. Fabric snippet rolls are gorgeous. And also a mix of fabric and paper is always fun. I can't resist ever making little hearts. What I do with my hearts is I put a nice little black line around them. I always like to add hearts to everything. Thank you for being here on the replay, and gentle listeners too. Thank you so much, and lovely chat. Oh, Becky, thanks so much. That's the link to my Instagram. Oh, that's handy. And Jodie Ann, thank you so much. Yes, it's 2:30 in the, not according to Colin, obviously, but the cuckoo clock, but it's 2:30 here, yes. Now, I've got my little box. It needs to be deco patch. That would be fun. Maybe we could do that next week. I love doing that. Just sayings. I've got some here from Care, and I've got some from Becky. And then if you go to my community tab, if you scroll down a bit, I often leave Word document links. So, and then you can print them off, or if you've got to print it or copy them out. then yeah, this. Oh, let's read these out. Thank you, Pam loves. Oh, Pam and Pusscat, your lovely little cat. You love Flo and Freddie. Thank you so much. And Linda Coates. We've got 2 Linda C's in the chat. It's wonderful, isn't it? Ah, lovely. Susan, good afternoon. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. You come on in. Is it your end or me? Am I buffering? Wonky hearts, of course. Yes, yes. Wonky hearts, always wonky. Paper or not. And then I find some things to stick on. Actually, these are too big. I need something smaller. Take a breath. I do like to say that. We're here to gently remind each other to take a breath. I leave this here. This was by Linda Coates. Sent this to me. It's a great reminder on my desk. Thank you, Linda. Oh, a poll from Heather. Do you like the little red cinnamon heart candies? Or are you the only fan? I love anything with cinnamons. I'm sure I would love them if I tried them. Oh, lovely. So I've got take a breath here, and I'll put this on this little part here. Ripping. Lovely. And where did I put my glue? You like that? You lose things. Good morning, Christopher. So nice to see you. Wonky hearts are the best, aren't they? Just wonky. Although if you want to do them with a template, you can go to Google Simple Images. I think the most important thing is you be you. Good morning, sis. So nice to see you. Sis, I've been wanting to say in comments, are you enjoying doing any creating in your new space now? Have you got it all sorted? Oh, so nice to see you. And I have a little heart there, and it says, take a breath. Jean likes the little cinnamon hearts. Jean and her son have been paint pouring. Oh, wonderful. You put some shorts up, haven't you, Jean? It was good that your son was he buying the paint? Because you use a lot of paint with paint pouring, and you did it together. So I wonder whether he was doing the clearing up. So I'm going to put the heart on here as well. You can see, and if there are gaps, you can fill them in, and it's a little bit like glue booking, but on a postcard. I can trim this round. The postcard size, the maximum you can do is 4 by 6 inches, because this will have white on the back, and I will write and put a stamp and send it in the post as well. Sky, good morning to you from Nebraska. Oh, so nice to meet you. Come on in. Oh, lovely. Yes, take a breath. Yes, definitely. So yeah, you can see how it's coming on and just using up little bits and pieces really. Let me read to you what I got out of the quote box. I think this was when we were making a journal. About self-care. Staying connected. Have hope handy for when you run low. Here is what our lovely community has to say. Brenda said she stays, self-care, how she self-cares is music, the universal language. Heather, that would be Heather Nolan, watching the waves and spending time with toddlers. Another one from Heather N was the seasons. Janet N, that's me, spending time with animals. And Amy from Doki Doki Forest said, wonderful nature always works, whether it's the woods, the waves, the breeze, rustling leaves, or birds singing. And I always say, don't forget, you can do these things, you can be with nature virtually. And that's just to say, because I know some of you can't get out and about. So these were self-care quotes. That's interesting. I might put these in this little journal. Ah, strong spirit. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I'm glad it's very homey because I spend time with all of you and people that virtually visit this creative area and visit here in person too. There's our Kathy D. So nice to see you. Yeah, he was buying the paint and then you did it together and cleared up together. That helped, didn't it? It did with the paint pouring. I tried paint pouring once in a small way, but I was just so surprised at how much paint it took. But I definitely have another go. I loved your results. Sis says she's got her hands in a lot of things, no time for boredom. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Wonderful to hear. Yes, my scarf is a piece of silk fabric that I have had waiting to hem it, because you have to hem silk by hand, you overstitch it, and I must admit I haven't been doing that, and I just didn't get round to it, so I just turned it into itself, wound it round and pinned it with one of my brooches, because it's nice, because it's silk, it's nice and soft. So, and I've got some yummy leftovers here that I've been using for the tag toppers. So, oh dear. So a little bit of a cheat scarf, really. Oh, Sis is a work in progress in her room. Oh, I think we continually are. And then the more we use our creative spaces, the more messy it gets. And it's continuous, isn't it? Absolutely continuous. Nydia, so nice to see you. Come on in. Linda Colantino likes the cinnamon as well. Oh, that's lovely. They sound delicious. So I'm going to put those self-care quotes in. It's always nice to have. This was sent to me by Karen. It's a little notebook, and I'm making it into a comfort journal. I like a comfort. Oh, there's no pocket in these dungarees. I like to pop it in pockets. Oh, they're here. I do like to have a little comfort journal on the go. Ah, lovely. Good morning and good afternoon, Kelly. Christopher says staying busy keeps him out of trouble. Oh, in Harmony's Happy Mail, it had Valentine's Day confetti. I was chuffed to bits with it. Thank you, Harmony. Oh, and stickers, little gold stickers. I'm going to use those now, Harmony. They go nicely. A little bit of gold on there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, a little sticker. Oh, I love this one. These are my stickers from you, Lynn. It's too small for you to write, for you to read, but let me. Yes, I agree with you. Art is such a good therapy, isn't it? Creating. Yes, I find it so. Oh, and it goes, oh, it's a serendipity is always at play when we're in our creative areas. I've got the purple footprint here and the purple sticker. Do you know, let me just go back. Let me just go back. How far can I go back? Have I missed Marty? Did I see a trolley? And then completely, did I blank you, Marty? Oh, I do hope not. I'm going right back, right back. It's amazing how far I can go back. No. Oh, okay. And now I'll whiz. Press that arrow and it whizzes to the bottom. Alicia, so nice to see you. It is a beautiful day in the neighbourhood. I'm so glad that we can all be here together. Yes, making stationery. Alicia loves stationery, vintage stationery, don't you? And you love creating it too. Gail, so nice to see you. So nice to see you. Come on in. And there's Renee. Good morning. Come on in. So nice to see everybody. Oh. Yes, so the other thing you can do is, if you don't want to make a postcard, you can make a page with all your scraps or your paper snippet roll, or you can got an old birthday card here from last year, or a Christmas card. I cut it to ATC size, which is 2.5 by 3.5, and my snippet roll just goes on there nicely. I don't think I want a big 2. I don't mind ripping it. Oh, I like that. If you've done a snippet roll, you've sort of, it's got napkin, painty paper, printing with black with the Pritt stick lid. So yes, let's do that. Let's make an ATC. If you haven't got your snippet roll made up, don't worry, get your basket of scraps or your desk of scraps. What do you call that, Possum Patty? You leave things out, don't you, on your desk, ready to give you inspiration for the next day. And I can't quite remember, so press that down. There is a little gap, but you can put washi tape on there. My snippet roll's not quite big enough, but I just happen to have some painty paper washi tape that I made with double-sided tape. Or you can use ordinary washi tape. Snippet rolls are fun. Snippet rolls with paper or snippet rolls with fabric. There's our lovely Care. I mentioned you, Care. What was I saying? It was all good. I did mention Care. Now I can't remember. What am I like? Nice to see you, Care. I do hope you are taking care. Oh, you know when you put double-sided tape on something and you think, oh, this is great, can really help. I'm making my own washi. Really? Can't get the Yes, I can. So this was just painty paper, and then I'm going to put that down the side there. I love it. It's got a ripped edge. Oh, there's a little bit there. So yeah, just making a base up for my ATC, but because I'm using the snippet roll and the pre-made tape, it does seem that there's quite a nice lot of stuff happening. Just these little bits is sticky, so I'm going to use them. Oh, Christina, there's our Christina joining in the chat. Oh, close your eyes, Christina. Yeah. You might have been, because you haven't been well, resting in the day as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we are. I've just, for some reason, popped the little bits as if there's splashes of that tealy colour paint. Good morning, Juju. So nice to see you. Always lovely to see you. Is that a song? Here's our song of the day. Something's happening here. What is it? Ain't exactly clear. Oh, is that our song of the day? Oh, Caroline, going back to song of the day. Oh, Care. Oh, thank you, Colin. Oh, I'm glad you're here, because have you read this book? If you haven't, it's so you're seeing. 84 Charing Cross Road. Now, our lovely Dream with Caroline recommended it to us all. I think I'd read the book years ago, but I tend to live in the moment, and I don't quite remember. I knew it was going to be good, and I watched the movie, and it's got a young Helen Mirren in it, and who else has it got in it? Who's the male actor? I'm trying to think now. 84 Charing Cross Road, and you can watch it on. I'll leave a link below, or you can watch it on YouTube. Full movie. Oh, and it's wonderful, and I loved it because it's set late 1940s, early 1950s, and it's a snippet of American history in New York, London, and London history of that era. And it's a correspondence. The American authoress is writing to the bookshop owner, and I'm not going to give away a spoiler, but it's another time. It's delicious. It's deliciously slow. Maybe you could say uneventful, but it is eventful. But it's letters, writing letters. I think you'd love it. Anthony Hopkins, that's right. Care can't stay, but wanted to say hi. I love that when you just knock on the door, say, oh hi, I'm just passing, nipping off to the shops. Do you want anything while I'm gone? Well, I don't think so, Care. No, we're okay. I've got milk in yesterday, thank you. But I do recommend, if you haven't read it yet, 84 Charing Cross Road. Yeah, as a novel. Right, have I missed a quote, Amy? Mummy muddling is, yeah, let me go back. I've missed a quote. Or was that your quote? Let me see. I love the quote about how it is through the broken pieces that the light comes in. No, maybe that's your quote that you're quoting with me, and somebody will message me that quote and I will be able to write it down, and they'll message me on social media and take a screenshot if it's not too much trouble. Yeah. And then I write that down on my community tab. That's lovely. It is through the broken places that the light comes in. Amy, I so agree with you. Yeah, and that's why there's a name for it, isn't there? That's why you'll see so much gold in my creations at the moment for the last year. I tend to, where there's blank spaces or cracks, to put that healing gold, that light. Isn't that a wonderful quote? And I think probably Julia has messaged me that. It's Barbara. Thank you so much, Barbara. Thank you. And then I'll be able to incorporate it into my art as well and share it with the rest of the community. So yes, that's what I would do, to just, it soothes me at the moment to add light into whatever I'm creating. Take care. Thanks for popping by, Care. Care is my take at the lake. Take good care. Oh, Heather C says, Patty calls her pieces on her table crumbs. Do any of you say that yet? And you think it's perfect. She leaves crumbs on the table. That's right. Yes, yes. Our lovely, I knew there was something. It's just lovely to use crumbs, or probably I would say bits and pieces, wouldn't I? Crumbs is very descriptive of half-made projects or little bits of recycling their paper. But I can, if I don't know what I feel like doing, I can just come and pick up this journal because it's ready to go, and my slow stitching is like that. I'm putting some, where the cracks and the pain, I'm just adding just that little bit of gold. Oh, I just put some gold dots. Always lovely to use that gold up. And that's probably, you can see that there was some gold there already. But for me, it's the therapy of adding the gold as well. Follow the crumbs to a new project of inspiration. Oh, following the crumbs. I didn't get it. You probably explain that. Like the children did in... what fairy tale is that, where the children follow the crumbs? Hans Christian Andersen. What am I like? There's our Marty. Oh, Marty, I thought I'd ignored you and missed you. There you are. No, you're lovely. You come whatever time you like. It's always lovely to see you. There's a chair over there just with your name on it. There's a chair with everybody's name. Searching for a Heart of Gold is actually a song. That could be our song of the day as well. We like a Hansel and Gretel. Thank you, Patty. Oh, there's Nads. Hi, so nice to see you. Come on in, come on in. Help yourself to something from the virtual trolley. The virtual trolley is absolutely amazing. We can eat whatever we want. Little quote here. You'll remember me when the west wind moves upon the fields of barley. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky as we walk in fields of gold. Oh yes. La 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 la. Is it that song? La 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 la. Oh, what beautiful lyrics. It's very poetic. Yeah, thank you. Oh, there's more than one chair, and there's virtual chairs. Oh yes, and they've all got cozy cushions on. Gold hearts sound wonderful, don't they? Maybe adding an all gold heart to this ATC. Oh, what a good idea. Have I got any gold painty paper? Let me make some now. Got my little book here, and it's got just bits of painty paper if I'm stamping off and I want to do a test stamp. And this is great. This was Alison from AJ Inspired Life. Just some, and I have got some gold. There you go. A little gold heart. Thank you, such a great idea. That would be perfect on here. And I love the lines. Now, what we do is pop numbers in between 1 and 150, and I can send a happy mail. Now, if you pop your number in, and pop a number in for yourself and for other people, and then that's it. You're all welcome, sis. Oh, bring your own mug. Plenty mugs. Oh, I've got so many mugs. That's it. And then I will do random number, and it's the person that's on or nearest under. I'm after your address, Dream with Caroline, from last week. And Lobtree is going to message me from last week. It's ever so handy if you message me on social media. If you haven't got my social media, you can find me on. That was such a lovely idea to add a gold heart. There's always plenty gold, plenty shine, plenty love here among us, which is lovely. Neil Young is Searching for a Heart of Gold and I'm Getting Old by Neil Young. Anybody else know that song? Oh, lovely. Let me scroll back so I don't miss anyone. Oh, lovely. I don't think I am. 9 3/4, yes, for Janice. Yes, we've been having Janice on our hearts at the moment, and we have quite a few other people on our hearts. Some people that we all know, other people. For other people, it's people that you know personally. We'll light a candle in a minute. Oh, that's lovely, lovely. That's it, 9 3/4. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Nads and Julia. There we are. I don't think I'm missing anyone. It is a great song, isn't it, Susan M? It's so lovely to have Susan's with us today. And we've got Susan's on the replay as well. So lovely to see everybody. Shall I go to random number? I always like to put, I'll have to use, when you've got paint, I use a paint pen. Oh, I thought that was going to be black. Oh, it's bronze. Well, that makes a change. I use my black Posca pen so much. Jenny, Nice to meet you. Come on in. You come on in. It's so nice to see you. We're just popping in numbers for Happy Mail at the moment, between 1 and 150. Don't worry if you get more than we get muddled up, and I'm not that. I'll have you sorted if there's more than one person with the same number, because I send little flat Happy Mails just made with love and quite a bit of gold. I'm always into hearts. Yes, I know I'm to blame. And I add them everywhere. And it's like the saying, dogs aren't for Christmas, they're for all life. I think for life, I think hearts aren't just Valentine's, they're for every day. I think so. Now, oh, Sky's been obsessed with hearts. Oh, I am. Is it going on? No, actually, since the beginning of this channel. Any way to make a heart. I've got it on my home page now. If I can remember what the symbol is. Oh, Kat taught me how to put it on my home page. Oh, but I can't find it on. Technical issue here. Right, let me go to random number generator, and I put that in, and I put between 1 and 150, generate a number, and it says 136. Wow, that's it. I make a heart there for 136. Who was on or nearest under 136? Yay for hearts, says Nads. 3 hearts are 365 24/7. They are, aren't they? I just find them really comforting, and then I go through a phase of making circles. Maybe continuity when we're creating is important. Like the heart shape has a constant, doesn't it? Hansel and Gretel, that's right, they're the ones that drop the crumbs. I'd forgotten it completely. Lynn has 135. Lynn, there we are. Lynn from Paper Hoarders. Lovely, I've written that down. Fantastic. Well, it's actually, see if I can run to a time this week. It's what we call in the trade, or we call on the stream, snack time. Now you might want to, have you got a snack with you? Did you bring your flask? Mrs. Teapot's time. Ah, lovely. Lovely, I will send it to your daughter-in-law. Oh, I surely will. Yes, daughter-in-law. Lovely, and you'll message me the address. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Is that your daughter-in-law who's having the baby? Am I getting it wrong? Am I getting everything muddled now? Susan Hill's going to have her first cup of coffee. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. I will do that with absolute pleasure. Look at the mess on the desk. I've been making postcards, and just to say that if the postcards that you put your scraps on, they just so when I've completely finished and I've got pen on there that doesn't run, the gold paint doesn't seem to run, I do go over there again with Mod Podge or PVA glue just to seal it all in, because it is going through the post. Ah, good. Oh, I will send her Oh yes, a little cup of tea from Britain. Lovely. Let's get some. I'll put that in the paper basket. Are you like this? Let me start. This one, lovely mug, but that's cold now. Marty's topping you up with virtual snacks there. Thank you, Marty. Do help yourself. Oh, your daughter-in-law is the one that married your youngest in October. Oh, yes, you showed us the wedding, didn't you? Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh, lovely. Right, I've got my new flask. So chuffed with that. Snack. Oh, just wait patiently because I've said it. I've said the word even. Well, he is patient. Don't be patient with me, don't you? That's right. That's it. There we go. Nice. Nice. Very crunchy. Lovely. Ah, lovely. There. Thanks, Julia. You've got your usual from the trolley. Oh, you grabbed a donut at Tim Hortons when you were dropping off the car. Oh, very wise. Yes, yeah. Yay, a midnight snack for Christina. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, lovely. Oh, Brenda, I haven't. Thank you, Lisa. Chatting to Brenda. Brenda B. Hi, so nice to see you. I'm glad I went back. I can't. Thank you, Freddie dear. You're at work with the live running behind. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Ah, it's lovely. Ah, that's lovely. And we're a lovely crafting community as well. Look, Fred, look, I need to move out of the way. Look, Freddie has changed places. He's staring out of the window now saying, are we going to go out, find more puddles? Oh, Amy from Mummy Muddling says, hearts are always lovely. Oh dear. It could be argued that I just seem to do the same thing, really. Play with scraps, junk, make hearts out of fabric and paper. But yeah, I think it's just be yourself and create what makes you happy. It's seriously, if you might not be into creating hearts. Lovely. Yeah, you create what makes you happy. Or you might be in the phase where you're just healing and sitting in the background and relaxing. There's our lovely Penny. You'll be listening. Oh, yes, you're joining the lovely gentle listeners. Oh, so lovely to see you, Penny. So nice to see you. There we are. Got my tea. Are these the ones from Julia or from Nikki? It's the Twinings. Is this from you, Julia? Pop the flask over there so it doesn't fall over. Pop that on top. Really chuffed with that flask. I have got Twinings Sleep. Don't worry, I won't go to sleep. But it's just so nice to be with you and have a relaxing cup of tea. It is Twinings Sleep, spiced apple and vanilla with chamomile and passion fruit. What a lovely packet as well. That makes a nice envelope. Or like pocket. I shall put that on there. Crumbs for later, for creativity. Oh, lovely. I'm missing Cat. Cat, there you are. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. It comes round, doesn't it? And I was just playing at the desk with my scraps, and then I suddenly, gosh, it's time to come online. I'll put that there. That was in my happy mail that confetted out from Harmony. Linda watches the sun come up on Mondays and have your first cup of the morning coffee. Gosh, you are up early, Linda. I've got a little honey sandwich today. I won't chew it now because I'm chatting with you, but I do nibble it very soon after I press stop. Get hungry. All this talk of snacks. What's on my cup today? Mug of the day. I picked a favourite, firm favourite, owls. If I'm not creating hearts or circles, maybe I'm creating owls. Sophia, good afternoon. Wasn't it lovely to spend time at Becky's live this morning? Donna Maria, so nice to see you. Come on in, come on in. Lovely to see you. Oh, lovely. Right, let me, oh, my phone's fallen down there. I just need to check. Julia's reminding me something here. Let me see. I just check because you're showing me quotes. Oh, Lisa said it is not the size of the light, it is how it radiates into the world. That was in answer to the what I said. Thank you, Lisa. What I said about Jodie Ann's quote earlier. Gosh, yes. Yeah, because we might not think we've got a lot of light left to share with other people. But Lisa, that's so right. We just don't know the effect we have on others, do we? It's not the size of the light, it is how it radiates into the world. Gosh, thank you so much, Lisa, for sharing that. What was Little Pickles' quote? Maybe Little Pickles has, no pressure. I wonder whether Little Pickles has gone now, because quite often Little Pickles goes. Oh, here it is, yes. You may think your light is small, but it can make a huge difference to those in darkness. Oh, lovely. Thank you. I don't know how to say it, and I always forget. Kintsugi is the Japanese art of mending broken objects using gold or silver. Japanese believe that when something has suffered damage, it has history and it becomes more beautiful. And I think that's what I've been doing in the last 2 years with the gold in my art, sort of adding beauty to the brokenness. Marty was fast asleep. I always say sleep's a healer. It's very good for you. Let me just go back just while I was chatting away there. Yes. Thanks for sharing that with me. What Lisa said, Julia. That's really helpful. Thank you. Got some quotes here. These are to go on in my big zine. I'm in the middle of popping everything in my large zine. Always love to make zines, so that's that one. And where are the pockets? Oh, it's that side. Oh, I've got some other quotes from last week, but it's really good for me to read them. Oh, Frida, so nice to see you. So nice to see you. Having a little rest in the car. How lovely. Oh, yes, we had the zine hop. I can leave the link for that. I used Mary's Artilier's playlist. So, yeah, love zines. I'm going to be making another one today, this week, another round one. Lynn said, "You never know where the journey will lead if you don't take the first step." It's all going to be put on the page. What I do at the moment, this is my little phase at the moment. When people give me quotes, I get some black paper, painted paper, or just ordinary painted paper. There's gold on there and different colours, fun. And I just write the quotes ready to stick in my little journals. Sherry, good morning. So nice to see you. Sharon T from the US has just found us. Welcome. Oh, welcome. Well, there's quite a few of us gathered here, and we're having a cup of tea and a chat, doing a little bit of art. We like to, oh, that tea is really nice. We like to eat, we're here to encourage one another. Start the week. You're in Oregon. Oh, we have quite a few people from Oregon here. And that's, yes, that's Sharon, that's Colin, the cuckoo clock. I wanted to welcome you in. Oh dear. You're in South, oh right, you're in Oregon, did you say? I watch a lovely channel. What's it? Living the Van Life. I can leave a link below. Does he live in Oregon? He certainly travels up in the beautiful North America. Living the van life. He is an amazing videographer. And he does drone shots and oh, lovely. I'll leave the link below. Be kind. We never know what it's like to walk in someone else's shoes. That was Lisa who shared that with me. When people share quotes, they're sharing it with us all. Maggie G, so nice to see you, Maggie. Come on in, come on in. So lovely to see you. Is that a song? How can you keep the rain from coming? Oh, how can you keep the rain from coming down? How can you keep the sun from shining? Is that a song? It is a song. Oh, do I know that one? And the next words are, what makes the world go round? Oh, Kat knows the song. I'm always one step behind. Oh, Caroline. I'll leave a link to Caroline is making a quotes book, aren't you? I like your new journal. I love the rain too. So relaxing, isn't it? Yes, yes. And of course, because I've got Freddie. Where is he? Can you hear him? Look at it. I need to get out of the way. Get out of the way, Janet. How do I do that? Oh, look, there he is. Can you mend a broken heart? Is it the Carpenters? I love the Carpenters. Oh yeah. He is. He's singing in his sleep. I think he's jumping through puddles. Take good care, Anjo. So nice to see you. You've got your little fairy Joy, haven't you? Oh, so lovely to see you. Take good care. Have some gentle times for yourself this week, Anjo. And these are the quotes from last week that I'm just putting in here. When you follow the rain clouds, that's when you find out where the rainbows are. Linda C. Thank you. Oh, I'll leave that one there and we'll read that at the end. So, yeah, just putting these in my big zine. Shall we? If you're new here or you haven't been here on my videos or lives, this live is when we just have a little chat, really. And oh, Simon and Garfunkel, I love them too. It's lovely. We're at the live, we chat and have a cup of tea, and we all usually have a mug of the day. We usually have a song of the day as well, don't we? And what we do in the lives and videos is we light a candle, and I always say that we celebrate our differences, and we all approach the candle in a different way because we're all just so different, and that's wonderful. That's what makes the world go round, isn't it? And it's just a time of silence and stillness for us to reflect and also to think about other people that are on our hearts. A little bit of stillness and quiet in a busy week. I had a quote and it reminded me of something. I found it, Becky. Oh, where was that? Becky said something. Oh, now I've lost it again. Where did I put it? Is it in this journal? No, spend time staring at the ceiling. And I thought that was a really good quote, because as creators we tend to be, it'll turn up again. I thought I found it. Oh dear. Take care, Lazima. Take care. Bye. Thanks, Martin. Let me just go back. Yeah, I interrupted myself, didn't I? Yeah, but yes, take time to stare at the ceiling. Take that little bit of time. I think I'm there. There we are. Hi, Malaya. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. Thank you for all you did and are continuing to do for our lovely Janet USA, you and all the team. And also, Malaya, did you have some time for self-care this weekend? Your latest YouTube short is of your ceiling. we'll be dashing over to Jean's. We're curious now. There's our lovely Demi, photos against anxiety. Demi's like an early bird. She catches the worms. She catches the sunrises, don't you? On film. What we do now is, I had to think. I had to stop and I had to think. Right, what we do is, we do prompts. We get some art prompts, mixed media art prompts. And last week I did mine on a tag. There's Rhonda. Good morning, Rhonda. So nice to see you. Come on in. Lovely to see you. You had some downtime this weekend and started crocheting an Afghan. Oh, tell us more. Is it from thrifted yarn? What colour? What stitch? Oh, yes, I've got my lovely bag here. Oh, yes, tell us more, Malaya. Where can I put my tea so it doesn't get bits in it? So here's my magazine journal that I do my art prompts in, but you do you. Last week I did mine on a tag, and when you do your art, it's not always for other people to see, it's just for the moment, and it can look like a hot mess, but if you enjoy doing it, this is my tag, and I just fancied adding some glitter. Didn't really go with the theme maybe, but yeah, cozy up, a hot cup of tea, some warm socks and a good book, cozy up, and my cat paperclip. Oh, you've been using watercolour and pastels. That's fantastic. How do you set your pastel so it doesn't smudge? Alicia's got a quote for us. We're ready, Alicia. Clearance yarn from Joanne's, says Malaya, and it's one of those plush yarns. Oh, lovely, multicolour. I love a multicolour yarn. Is it like multicolour and then it changes colour and you think, oh, I'll just do some more before I get up and put the broccoli on or something like that? Yes. You're going to post a pic on your social media. Lovely. Moss stitch. Oh, is that moss stitch in knitting or crochet? You said you're crocheting. I don't know the moss stitch in crocheting. Oh yes, what you don't feed will wither and die. Is that like your creativity too? Yes, but don't worry. It doesn't mean if you're not creating or you've lost your mojo. Don't worry. Even just watching or people create or listening to people create, or as our friends reminded us here, being in nature can nurture creativity. So there's so many different ways to nurture and feed our creative selves. Music, the universal language. And there's the other side. We had sheep. So I had this note paper, things to forget about, from Julia, and I created a little knitted sweater pattern. Do you think one day I might make it? It's got gold buttons. I think I'd like to make something with gold buttons. That's it. You grab a coffee, Sky. Take care, Linda. Night, night. You sleep well. Linda's over there in Australia. Or do I always get it wrong? You're not in Australia. You're in the States. Why do I get it wrong? Perhaps the butterfly is proof that one can, through a great deal of darkness and stillness, in time becomes something beautiful. That is the hope that keeps us going, isn't it, Linda? Definitely. And another little tip from Alicia: good habits are just as addictive as bad habits. Oh yes, try and make a habit of stillness, and yes, and small, just painty paper maybe. But as I always say, tomorrow is always another day. The moss stitch. Did we do the moss stitch, Becky, when we did our crochet along? I love Becky's crochet along. That blanket there that's scrunched up behind you is from Becky's crochet along. Let me, I'll leave a link below. Becky crochet along. So what we do is we get some prompts and do a bit more art. And I sit here on a Monday evening and play with the prompts. Sometimes all of them. Oh, lovely. I think I might want to do my prompts on the cover of my magazine journal, because I've got an idea for a closure. So yes, I won't cover any of it up because it's quite a cozy picture. It's got a duck in it for, where's the duck? There's the duck. It's got a duck in it for Barbara. Take good care, Marty. Take good care. Here's Susan. Good morning, Susan. Oh, you've got coffee. And you're with Luna the cat. Oh, how lovely. Oh, how lovely. We've got 2 other people that stream that have black cats called Luna. Oh, how lovely. Let's pick some prompts, shall we? Yeah, Linda, you're in Australia. I said it and then I thought, yeah, Linda goes to bed now. And then I doubted myself. Sleep well, Linda. Sleep well. Thank you for the butterfly quote. We're here to gently encourage one another, aren't we? I'll pick out 4 or 5 and we'll see how we go, shall we? Oh, right. Oh, here's the one. Joy. Here's the one that I always put back in because it's Kimberly's favourite. Kimberly had to nip off and go, but we all love doing it. Scrape, paint. What a joy. I shall scrape some paint. I'll make some painty paper, or I could use no, I will scrape some paint just in case some people haven't done it before. But this is my scraping paint here. I was scraping paint here. Maybe I'll just use this. With a comb. I washed it afterwards. It wasn't one. It was a comb, and it's just for art. And this is where I cleaned the teeth of the comb. And I was scraping. I scraped the paint along with a huge decorating brush. Sometimes we use old gift cards, don't we? And then I used a comb to comb through the paint. Oh, I love it. I'll use this, I think. Oh, thank you for putting channels in. That's so kind of you. Is someone going to put Julia's in as well? Oh, your Gervase Phinn book has come in the public library. Oh, you will absolutely. We were talking about Gervase Phinn, the Yorkshire school inspector, weren't we? Oh, yes. I love it when I rip, because then there's lots of edges for yummy gold. Actually, just going to go for it. And pop some. You don't have to do all these prompts in order. You don't have to do any of the prompts or just one of the prompts. You will love it. And if you listen on YouTube to Gervase Phinn, I will leave a link below. Gervase Phinn, and one of his live shows, because he's got a delicious Yorkshire accent, hasn't he? I'm just going to, just because I can, I'm going to rip this painty paper up. But any excuse, I'm wondering whether some of you are going to make some more painted paper. You can never have enough because you just always seem to want to use it, don't you? Cat, thank you for popping Julia's in. Has someone popped Cat's channel in as well? Brenda A, so nice to see you. Unwind, relax, and deepen into the present moment. That's lovely. Unwind, relax, and deepen into the present moment. Is someone able to screenshot that to me? Because that is amazing. It's what we are doing when we're doing our art. Unwinding, relax, and deepen into the present moment. Wow. That's why I like making the painty paper, because we can use it, but it's just so therapeutic just to scrape and swirl the colours. I think I'd put some dots of these different colours and then just dry brushed them round. We can do that another day actually, but I could do that for gentle journaling. Dry brush and comb. We might do that for our Friday gentle journaling. Why not? Yeah, it can be either. My snippet roll is made from, and it can be any size, width or length. Mine is made from, I dropped it down in this bag, let me see, from a till roll. If you haven't got a till roll, you can glue as you go along, and it could make it different widths. Yes, just scraps of paper and glue them together, staple them together to make a long piece of paper. Wonderful idea. I've got a snippet roll alternative, paper snippet roll alternative that I'm going to share on a video. When I do my videos, you get a close look, don't you? Close look at the art and a closer look at the family and what goes on around here. Yes, another idea for us. It's an alternative to a snippet roll. I won't say any more. Oh, lovely. Want to leave the light. Sometimes you just don't know where the page is going, do you? Just have to step out. Adding painty paper is always a good beginning. Oh, Linda, good. You like the links. Night, night. Oh, Linda. Oh dear. We used to make paste when I was a child out of flour and water. We had this very ineffectual glue called Gloy. If you're British, you'll remember that. But then we used to make paste for glue out of flour and water, and it didn't work very well at all. And Kat always knows how to explain things so well. To make a snippet roll, start with a long piece of paper and then add scraps to it, and then add to that piece of paper. That's it. Thank you so much. Make your own till roll, a blank till roll. Ah dear, I don't know. I remember Play-Doh as a child. It was I got it once for Christmas. It was very new, but I'd seen it advertised on the television, and my uncle Leslie bought that for me, and I loved the smell of it. I think it was marzipan smell. So, oh yes, let's have another prompt. I get waylaid, don't I? Oh, this is from Harmony, and this is create a room. And oh wow, Harmony gave me the little doggy card, and the whole community have given me different rooms to create. Now this is interesting because I've got a lounge here, or a sitting room. Interesting. I might need a door. Okay. Oh, we had the art room. We did the art room, didn't we? Oh, this is a lovely one. This is from Lisa. Create your inner child bedroom. Oh, how lovely. Create a bedroom that you would dream of as a child, your inner child bedroom. How wonderful. Gosh, let me put a date on that so I know. So I don't get muddled. 12th of Feb. Ah, wonderful. That was Lisa. Gosh. Wonderful. Everybody said in comments as well. So we've got some lovely ones. I just pop it in. Create a bedroom. So I've got a living room. So I'm going to be doing here like a little flap, a door. And it's going to be a bedroom here maybe. And then you open it up and oh, wow. Oh, I've got it all to play with this evening. That's a good prompt, isn't it? Amy was saying, oh, she was just thinking the other day if other people made flour water paste, or if it was just my family. You used to use it to put my newspaper chains together. Yes, it didn't work that well, did it though? That's what we did. Make paper chains at Christmas, definitely. Until sometimes from the post office we used to get gummed paper that you could lick and put the paper chains together. Yes, what fun to create our inner child's bedroom. What would it be like? Oh, how wonderful. Full of your favourite things. How wonderful. Would you like another prompt? Let me just take a breath. Or you could also use old rolls of wallpaper as a snippet roll. Just use leftovers or cut to size. Alicia, if you use rolls of paper or lining paper or old wallpaper, if you've got the room on your desk, you could make a giant snippet roll. Snippet roll means it's a roll and you're going to snip it. You're going to tear it, cut it and use it. You're going to use the snippets. You put snippets on and then create them. And yeah. Rubber cement, I don't remember that. You'll love that book. You'll love that book, Barbara. You really will. Pancake day tomorrow. Yes, Shrove Tuesday tomorrow. Pancake day. Pancake Tuesday. Mother's busy baking. Something like that. We're going to have our pancakes on Wednesday because Ben's coming round. Now, traditionally in Britain we have lemon and sugar and golden syrup on our pancakes, but influenced by our American friends and advertising, the boys like chocolate hazelnut spread Nutella on their pancakes. Ben's going to have to bring that. I've got the other ingredients in. Oh, the rubber cement. Oh, Possum Patty says, your grandfather's secretary used to let you play with the rubber cement when you visited the office. Wasn't it fun? I used to visit my dad's office. He was an electrical wholesaler. And then I would then go and get the electrical insulation tape, and it comes in different colours and use. And then there was always headed paper, note paper. And then they had biros, big biros, and they had them in different colours, black, red. Oh, it was always so good. Pamela B loves lemon and sugar on pancakes. Me too. Oh, thank you for putting Amy's channel in. I know. Create a castle. Cat. Thank you. Laura offered a new, we haven't got that room. We haven't got that in here. We've got, Harmony said, private movie theatre, for instance. Brenda said, tree house. Oh, retro darks. Yes. Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm running out of room. Oh, lovely. Always room for a little one. Retro darks. Laura said castle. How wonderful. Maybe your dream bedroom would be a castle. What my dream bedroom will be, I'll have to think. This is about creating and letting your inner child play. Isn't that wonderful? Linda Calentino loves lemon and powdered sugar. Powdered sugar is what we call icing sugar. We have caster sugar on German pancakes. How do German pancakes differ from, we have French pancakes, crepes, so it's a very loose, flat, thin pancake. Oh, lovely. Let me just create a chateau. Oh, a French chateau. Oh, Alicia, let me add that. Oh, lovely. I love it. Is that creativity coming out? Have you got one already, Alicia? Because I could just add it to that. No, let me just do it. Oh, Alicia. Alicia, add a chateau. I'm going to have to look how to spell it because I can never spell chateau. What am I like? Yes, there we are. Add a chateau. Oh, wonderful. Oh, lovely. Oh, I have a channel to share with you from Linda N. And it's an artist, and she is called Margaret Fabrizio. Fabrizia. Margaret Fabrizio. I will leave a link below. Fabrizio. She's a fabric artist, and she has a wealth of character and a wealth of experience. She is I would say a fabric artist. So yes, Susan H. Sorry. Ah, lovely. Let me just. Always room for a new room, says Kat. Oh, that's the title. I think this might have to become a journal. I'll add another page, Kat. Don't worry. I'll do it in a nice pen, Janet. This is a nice pen, but choose a colour, Janet. Choose a colour, Janet. Any colour of your sparkly pens. Whichever one comes. Do you talk to yourselves? Oh, you know when all your sparkly pens should be in one place? Oh, maybe they're in here. Oh. Oh, it's not sparkly, it's purple. I love that. There's always room for another room. I love that. And one of our prompts promptly turns into a journal. I love that. Glue, you get glue everywhere. Do you know, I really enjoy our times together. I really do. Got an itchy nose. I'll pop that there. Your dad was a telephone man, and he would strip the big cables and let us play with the coloured wires. Oh, yes. My dad used to do that too. Yes, yes. Oh, wonderful. It's these memories. Patty, will you be journaling that? Remembering going to your father's office? A little, can you just picture the young Possum Patty? Oh, and the young Janet and the young Lynn at their dad's offices. Let me just go down a bit here. Loads of ideas flying around. Is there an ice cream truck? Yes. You wrote ice cream truck, and I love that. Yeah, definitely. That was so funny. Kat's favourite room, ice cream truck, just came to her just like that. Kat, if you want your room to be full of ice cream cones and in the style of an ice cream truck, you go for it. Oh, yes, I'm going to look up German pancake recipe. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Sharon. German pancake. Oh, I do love these times we spend together. I really do. How about an ice castle? Oh, Sherry, new page, please. New page in my journal. Huh, wonderful. Sherry Abbing, good morning. Oh, Sherry. Sherry H. I love it. It's always a joint effort, isn't it, with us? An ice castle. Ben's just come back from Austria, and the ice hotel, part of it wasn't made up this year. Maybe they hadn't had enough ice or something. Julia says, any other channels to share? Did you manage to find Margaret Fabrizio? No pressure if you didn't, because I will leave the link below. Sharon wants to visit Kat's room. Sharon's coming over for an ice cream. Under the sea, says Caroline. Caroline. Under the sea. Oh, lovely. You coming up with ones that we haven't got. We're getting more creative as the day goes by. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love them all. Let's see, does my lovely stapler no reach there? Let's sew this page on. Lovely. Oh, let me read out some more prompts. So we've got spray paint. If you just get to scrape paint today, don't do anything else. Happy days. What about an Alice in Wonderland room? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I've got a few bits of Alice stuff, but not enough to do a whole, but just to do a page. Good idea. Alice in Wonderland room. Oh, let me go back because I'm... Oh, Mika. Hi, Mika. Mika makes the most wonderful Kawandi quilts. She does. I'm just starting my journey watching her. Yes, yes. Oh, who did say? I've lost it. It's gone. Who said about the Alice in Wonderland room? Because I like to put the names down because it was Susan Bradshaw. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Absolutely wonderful. Magical forest full of creatures. Oh, lovely. That sounds like a gorgeous room. Magical, oh gosh. Magical. And then I lose it on my chat. Oh, wonderful. Have I got under the sea? I've got under the sea. That was you, Sherry. That ice castle. Oh, that's so lovely. A magical forest. Magical forest. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Sherry having, oh, lovely. And eventually we'll create all these rooms. Oh, Canadian artisan. Is Carol? Good morning. I had it down on my paper but had forgotten. Would you mind popping your channel in, Carol, or somebody pop Carol's, because Carol has started making videos again, and she made a video sharing her plans for her 2 channels. So how I bound this together is in a little slow stitchy way. I've done it any stitch goes. There we are. There's always room for another room. I love that. Plenty room. But what I need to do now is say goodbye. Oh, can Loka see Freddie? I'm in the way. I'm going to put my chair right back here. Oh, let's do some prompts. So we've got scrape paint. We've got create a bedroom for your inner child. What would that be like? We've got grungy something up. If you don't like these prompts, you do you. If you say, I don't want to do grunge, I want to do sparkle, you do you. I know our Amy, hippie chick, will love the grunge. Something for everybody. A log cabin? Nav said log cabin. Oh, lovely. These one, oh, log cabin. Log cabin. Oh, lovely. Virgin River vibes. And that was Nad's. Oh, wonderful. How lovely. Oh, lovely. So, yes. So we've got scrape paint, the bedroom of our inner child, and grunge. Shall we have one more? Let's pop that other one back for another day. What's on here? A moment in time. Oh, it's a concept. A moment in time. That might be sharing a memory, journaling a memory, if you would like to. A moment in time. How wonderful. Or some people like to add clocks and different timepieces and watches to their creations. So you do you. I will put these prompts on my community tab later when I've had dinner, because we're coming up to making dinner time here. Barbara, it's always a stitch in time saves 9. I love that. Oh, you've got a blizzard due tonight, Patty. Oh gosh, you keep safe and warm. Oh, and then when the power goes off, I hope you're okay. Oh, let's give our Freddie his little treat. You've been so good. Let's say hello to Luca. And what about Becky's cats? Ah, lovely. I will say my goodbyes. And again, gosh, I can't believe. Oh, Janet B, so nice to see you. Come and be over here, Freddie. Come and see everything. Oh, that's just a bag. Don't you worry. That's fine. Just a paper bag. Take good care. Bye, Janet. So nice to see you. Goodbye, gentle listeners and replayers too. Ah, lovely. Let me just check. Oh, yeah, I'm just checking whether Julie is saying I've missed anybody. Freddie says goodbye. He's off to go and find Sam. His tail's wagging. Oh, no, coming back. Oh, take care, everyone. Bye, Barbara. Oh, you want to say goodbye to everybody, do you? Oh, here he is. Get his little tail going. Oh. Bye, Kat. Take care. Have a gentle week, everyone. Have a lovely time journaling, Patty. Bye, Sylvia. Have a lovely evening. Bye. Bye, Carol. I'll make sure I pop your channel link. Could you message it to me? Your channel link in both your channels. Yeah, you take care. Bye, Amy. Enjoy the prompt grungy. Oh, lovely. Take good care. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, everybody. It's been lovely. Susan B, take care. Goodbye. Brenda B, take good care. Bye. Bye, Nads. Your birthday's on Sunday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nads. Happy birthday to you for Sunday. Oh, lovely. Take good care. I remember you saying it was your birthday week now. Bye, Gail. Take good care. Bye, Lynn. Hope you're feeling better and you don't get snowed in too much. Take good care, Susan. Bye, Tammy. Bye. Bye, Naz. Have a great time. Have a lovely time. Oh, have a good week, Becky. So nice to see you. Becky W. Take good care. Oh, Spotted Fawn, you just woke up. Oh, so lovely. We don't usually see you on the live. You'll notice Spotted Fawn in chats. Oh, lovely. In the comments. Oh, so lovely to see you. Oh, lovely. Take good care. Oh, how nice. Take good care, Caroline. Have a song in your heart all week, Caroline. Bye, Sky. So nice to have met you this morning. Take good care. Cat's going off for more coffee. Take good care. There was coffee on the trolley. Fawn got some coffee. Oh, good. Bye, Sherry. Sherry Van. Take care. Bye. Well, I better put the phone down, hadn't I? Can you see Fred's tail? Oh, that's lovely tea, by the way. Take good care, everyone. Bye. Yep, phone down. Bye, everyone. Bye, Sherry H. Take good care. Keep nice and warm and cozy, won't you?